Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's tutorial is on how I made this bralette top. It is reversible, that is, you can wear it in and out. It is super easy and beautiful to make, and it is neat as well. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. It is free. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you for being a part of this family. Don't forget to comment, like, and share this video tutorial. So let's get started. So the measurements needed are bust diameter and under bust circumference. So the bust diameter is simply the measurement from your upper bust to your under bust measurements like this. So for this mannequin, you can see I have 8.5 inches. So you can also measure the bust diameter like this from the mid of the chest to the side of the chest. So you can see I have 8.5 inches as well. So the next one is your under bust circumference. So this is how to measure the under bust circumference. I have a detailed tutorial of how to take accurate body measurements. I'll drop the link in the description box. So in the tutorial, I use my personal measurement. So I'm just showing you this so that you can know how to take your own measurements. So these are the fabrics I'll be using for this tutorial. So if you don't want yours to be reversible, so you can just make use of a main fabric and lining. So but because we are making this as a reversible bralette, so that's why I'm using two different fabrics. Okay, so for me, my bust diameter is 8.5, so I'll add 1 inch for seam allowance, so that is 9.5. So you measure the 9.5 like so as a square. So I have 9.5. So you measure like this as well. So I have 9.5 as well. So you cut two of these for this fabric, then you cut two of it as well. You can see 9.5 here, 9.5 here as well. So you cut two of these as well because we want to cut the cups now. So using these squares, so you fold your fabric like this in a triangular manner. I believe you can see what I'm doing. Can you see? So we have three edges, one, two, three. Okay, then you will take one of it to the center part like this. So can you see what we have now? So I'm going to cut out this part, this one. I'm going to cut it out. So I've successfully cut it out. So this is what we have now. Can you see? So this is what we have. So you will do the same thing on the other squares as well. So as you can see that this part is pointy, so we need to make a curve at this part because this is where our dart will be, so that the bust point, this is the bust point area, this pointy part, so that the bust point, that is the nipple point, won't be pointy. So that is why we need to make a smooth curve at this part. You need to blend it. So can you see I've successfully made a curve? So just blend it so that your nipple points will not be pointy. So that is why we are making this curve. Okay, so you can see that it is no more pointy again. So this is what we'll have now. So you can just use this, just place this on the other three and use it to shape the bust point area. Start doing all that. So the next thing is to take them to your sewing machine. You can see it's on the wrong side. Then you sew with about half an inch. Okay, then you do the same thing on the other three as well. So as you can see, I've sewed the curvy area with half an inch on all the four of them. Can you see? So the next thing you will do is to notch this part that you sewed. So you notch it so that it can lay flat. So after notching, our cups is ready. So when you open it up, so this is what we are going to have. Can you see? So you can see the cups standing even without adding anything. Can you see the way they are standing without adding anything? So that is it. So please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It is absolutely free. You don't have anything to lose. So please support the channel by subscribing and like and share this video. The next thing is to work with the down part of the bralette. So we are going to be using the under bust circumference measurement. For me it is 35 inches, so plus 1 inch, so I have 36 inches. So I have 36 inches here. So if you measure it, it is 36 inches. Can you see? 36 inches. So you do the same thing on this one as well, 36 inches as well. Please make use of your measurement, while the width of the under part is 7 inches. So you can use 3 inches, you can use 2 inches, you can use 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches. It depends on you. So for me, I'll be using 7 inches. Can you see? So since the back is a laced back, so we are making use of loops. So we are not making use of zipper. So you need to reduce your measurements with 2 inches. So I'm just going to reduce it with 2 inches. So you measure 2 inches and cut out the 2 inches like so. Can you see? So it's unfold. So you do the same thing on this one as well. So you reduce the circumference measurements with 2 inches as well. So the next thing is to open it up, place them on each other, let the right side face each other like so. So I want to join this down part with half an inch. So after joining, this is what I have. Can you see? So set this aside. So we want to finish working on the bra cups now. So the next thing is to cut your loops. So you measure 1.5 inch for your loop. Can you see? 1.5 inch. The length, you can use 60 inches. So it depends on how long you want it to be. So this is the wrong side and this is the right side. So we are just going to fold it to the middle like this. Then you fold it again to form a tiny straight piece. Can you see? So you sew on it. So the next thing we want to do now is to insert your loop into your bra cup, just like I have done here. So I take your bra cup, take one of the bra cup like so, then place the loop like this. Can you see? I believe you can see what I'm doing. Take your loop, place it. You can see the bra cup. This is the bra cup. So we want to place it at this tip here. So you place your loop here like this. Then take the other cup, place it on it. Can you see? It's on the wrong side now. The right side are facing each other and the loop is inside the cup like so. Can you see? So now you take it to your machine and sew with 1/4 inch. Then you sew this part as well with 1/4 inch. You leave this down part opened. So I'm done sewing these two parts. As you can see, the loop is still inside. So you want to turn it to the right side now from this down part. So you just turn it to the right side like so. So this is what we have now. Can you see? So this is what we have. So this is the second one as well. So take the down part, so fold it together. You want to notch the center, so you fold it together and notch the center. Make sure that we are equal. So I've notched the center like so. So you open it, then you place this like this. Just watch what I'm doing. So this part, let it align with the part that we notched. Then you use your office pin to hold it down. So we are holding it down with our pin as well. So as you can see, I've successfully held it down. So you take your pin to hold these parts down as well. So as you can see, I've held the cups down with my pin. So the next thing I want you to notice is that you can see that the cup of the same fabric are facing each other while this other fabric is up. So now place this loop inside it like this. Then you fold it over the fabric like so. So you fold it over. I believe you can see what I'm doing. Then you can hold it down with your pins as well. So you will take it to your sewing machine like this. You can see there's nothing outside. So you take it to your sewing machine and sew this part with half an inch. I'm done sewing now. Can you see? I sewed straight. So we are going to turn it to the right side from the opening here. So remember to remove your pins. Always remember to remove your pin. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. So you can see it's taking shape already. So the next thing we want to do now is to insert the um the back loops. So you will take your long strip of fabric that you have already sewed, then measure 2 inches. So measure 2 inches and cut. Measure 2 inches again and cut. So as you can see, I'm done cutting the small loops. So I have 8 pieces, so I'll use 4 on this side and use 4 on this side as well. So the next thing you will do now is to fold in half of an inch on this part. So you fold in half of an inch like so. So you take your loop, so you fold it like this, then you place it inside. So you put it inside like this and hold it with your pin. So you take another one, you place it inside like this. So I believe you can see I've arranged this. So take it to your sewing machine and sew on this tip like this. So you do the same thing for this other side as well. So I'm done. So this is what we have. Can you see? It's so beautiful and lovely. So this is the other side. You can see the other side as well. Is so beautiful and lovely, you can see. So let me know in the comment section if you will be rocking yours as a crisscross back like this, or if you'll be rocking it as an alter neck back just like I have in the picture here. So you can see the other side as well is very beautiful. So endeavor to try it out as well. Thank you.